Good evening, everyone. People often say strength is quiet, that survival looks like silence. But I stand here tonight as proof that strength has a voice, and that voice cannot be broken. My journey has not been easy. I lived through abuse, fear, and experiences that once made me question my worth and my future. But even in the hardest moments, I was there. Something inside of me refused to give up. I chose to keep going. Over the last 6 years, I worked hard to rebuild my life. I stayed committed to growth, earned 3 promotions in my career, and continued to push forward despite the barriers in my past that often make opportunities feel out of reach. But also, I found sanctuary for families. Sanctuaries saw more in me I have been through than who I could become. Through their legal services, Attorney Barbara helped clear charges from my abuse that had followed me for years. It opened doors I thought could remain closed forever. Through their clinical service with Cara, I received guidance, advocacy, and compassion. It was support I needed to navigate healing, safety, and rebuilding my future. Through the Survivor Leadership Program led by Lucia, I was given opportunities that once seemed impossible. As I stepped into the survivor leadership role, I began reclaiming my voice, rediscovering my strength, and seeing new possibilities in my life. What Sanctuaries provided was something many survivors desperately need, not just services, but belief. They believe in me while I was still learning to believe in myself. Because of the support today, I am a housing specialist where I now support others rebuilding their lives the way I was supported rebuilding mine. I have my, I have my own 3 bedroom apartment. I continue my education and hope to further my career in nonprofits. This is what healing can look like. This is what investment in survivors can create. Tonight, I ask everyone in this room to support Sanctuary for Families. Your generosity will help ensure that when someone reaches out in fear, there is someone ready to answer with compassion. When someone feels trapped, there is a way out. When someone has lost hope, there is still light waiting for them. When you invest in survivors, you invest in families, community, and future generations. I know this because I am a living proof. For the first time in years, I walk down streets freely without fear, without looking over my shoulder, and with peace in my heart. So tonight, I want to thank every person in Sanctuary for Families who stood beside me when I was rebuilding. Your support helped me rise. And today, I stand not only for myself, but for every survivor who's still healing, still fighting, and still searching for a voice. I am not just a survivor. I am a proof that resilience is real. I am a proof that pain does not have the final word. Proof that darkness, a woman can still shine. Thank you, guys.